Okay, this is Egan on Lead Water A9. Really quick feedback thoughts, because a lot of people have feedbacked already, so you're going to have a heap of things to go through anyway. Look, like people are feedbacking right now. This route, exiting spawn and going up through mid feels really gross, because if there's anybody standing on mid, they could just see you coming. If there's particularly a sniper up there, which there probably always is, none of the routes leading up, none of them, like to go up to this, to the side route, you have to expose yourself directly to all of the snipers to go through there. Why is that so gross feeling? Why is there no route that bypasses that? And then like you just have to kind of force yourself into an uncomfortable position before you can kind of creep up and feel comfortable taking the point, right? Same kind of down here. This area feels not too bad until you try to go across. Okay, so yeah, I was on the other side, right? So it's like you feel like, oh look, there's a route that goes around the hut. So you go around the hut and you're just exposed to a really tight sniper on the other side of the gap route again, which is the exact same thing for all of the routes across all of mid. You know, it's like you just get exposed to a lot of things that you aren't prepared to go against yet. It's a lot of flat ground, there's not a lot of backup. It almost feels like there's too much space being covered, and so you just naturally don't really go with your team. This maybe take what I just said with a little grain of salt, because I was kind of just like saying that off instinct and not really saying that from the heart. But and my FPS, my frames are pretty bad. So because it's alpha still, I suspect you haven't done any optimization on it. I would try to put in some area portals, like in these doorways here, at least, and like a big one across there and one across here. At least do that. But also you have like real-time fancy reflections on the water. Like you should probably not have that, because it doubles the rendering of mid, which is expensive, and I don't think you'd need it particularly, especially for Alpha 9, when you would assume that there is no optimization. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of it was said in feedback, so read through the feedback. I hope it goes well. I would say just limit some of the sniper sight lines so I feel more comfortable approaching mid and staying in the area of mid to make decisions.